We're locked in.
Locked in. We from Lippy City.
That is cheesy as fuck. No. I am from Baltimore.
I'm back, bitches. And I don't want to hear I'm acting different.
To my channel, I'm back. And today I will be getting joined by some friends to help me with this nice segment today. Let's talk about friendships and just know how to grow and be a person. Last time I talked to you guys was when I said I was dealing with high depression, and I feel good. I'm good. I'm a 10. I feel good, you know. And yeah, so let's get into the video and let's introduce these people. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And see y'all in the future.
Alright, y'all, so welcome back to my channel. This is all mine. Now, as you can see, I have main character syndrome. I'm a Sag. My name is Dro. I'm 24. I'm from DC. I moved to Houston. Yeah, so I'm here now.
This is
So
a confession.
Hey, so I'm Marcus. I'm 26 years old. I'm originally from Pittsburgh, PA. And I've been in Houston for about a year now. So, you know, I'm just getting accustomed to my new life, stepping into new things, following my journey and all my dreams, everything I want to accomplish. At the moment, I am a freelance makeup artist. So you can follow me on all socials at Hey Look Foreign.
Hello, my name is Q. My full name is Q Warren, born and raised from Baltimore, Maryland, new to Houston, 25-year-old Pisces. And I can say for myself, I'm a real laid-back, chill individual, which you will see coming up in this next video to come. And I feel like that's all I need to say for right now.
My channel, you guys, you know me, who I am, and I introduced these guys in the beginning. So we're gonna get into the video, and we're gonna be talking about friendships, but we're gonna take a shot first. And there's IG names gonna be right there, so you can go follow them if you want to. And let's just take all the pretty bitches in the room.
Right.
on my
Cheers
pretty
to all the
voice
successful
to
bitches
the
in the
floor.
Cheers to all the one that's good and be grateful and good. Yeah. Cheers to all the good greatness we about to give you guys. You're welcome, because we are great.
Period.
We're amazing. And you're gonna love us. So, cheers to us. Be grateful.
Gratefulness.
We'll be talking about conversations that we just have on a daily basis. It's basically the type of friendship we have is basically we just talk and vent and let our feelings out. And when you have those type of friends, it's just a blessing to have because you feel free to just be yourself and you feel confident without the judgment. You know what I'm feeling? Like you don't feel like someone's gonna go behind your back and talk about you, or you don't feel like the conversation you have with them, they're gonna have that conversation with somebody else. You don't have that feeling, and that's what I have with these selective guys that I have around me right now. And I just feel it's like a good vibe, and we have a good conversation with the guys. So stay tuned, okay? Okay, and we're about to start. 2, 1.
Motherfucking one.
Talk what we want to talk about, and we know you guys are going to resonate with the fuck we're going to say. So we're gonna say it for you guys because a lot of bitches are not gonna say it, and we're the ones that's gonna say it. And that's really how our friendship works, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Our
Ain't
friendship
me bitch in the world look like this.
Our friendship is dynamic, and it's interesting.
What?
It's a very good friendship that I would say that it's a good solid friendship right now.
This is thing.
You'll see.
I don't feel like we are locked in, honestly.
We are. No, I ain't known you for that long, but
What do you mean by that?
I haven't known you for that long.
That's
That's literally what
I'm
that
not gonna give you a
means.
hand.
What we holding hands?
I don't know.
We're locked in.
Locked in. We from Lippy City.
That is cheesy as fuck. No. I am from
Oh wow, this is why we're friends. Because we just understand. And this disclaimer, we're intoxicated and a little tipsy before we started. And this is why it makes it funny, because you about to get what you about to get. From some authentic ass people.
Yeah,
So,
authentic ass bitches. You know what I'm
Your
saying?
funny ass elbow.
I don't do it again.
No, you won't.
oh my god, I feel you on that. Like literally.
I love my tea water. I love
morning
my
girl.
tea.
Have a good time in the morning. And this
And plan to get in the shower, listen to music.
trying to get
I'll hit a roach before I get in the shower. Get in the shower. And I'll be in there. It's a full concert. I'll be in there for a good minute. Just
having a good
wash
time.
my hair, do everything. And I get out.
You be my twin.
I'll be in the bed, you know. Finding more jobs and more jobs while watching Grey's Anatomy.
I don't know what the fuck I'm watching. I'm just watching shit.
And
I
then
just
I'll
be high.
exit for like 15 minutes, play Sims. That's all that. Come back.
Do we have a boring life?
We really do. Like, I really don't be outside. I'll be inside.
I was so happy to go outside when we went to the
And if
store.
I need to clean, yeah.
What should
I'll be
I
like,
the store? Is there a breeze? Is the sun out? Is
I don't go outside
Well,
unless
like,
I go to
when I
work.
came outside to come here, I was like, oh my god,
That's
it's
so
so
sad.
nice out here.
Like, it's so sad that I don't go outside unless I'm at work
I
or
just want to
something.
go everywhere. I'm like, oh, you
I'm
want
in
to the
Philly.
store? Okay, I'll come with you.
And it'd be so, like, drained the fuck out by the end of the day.
Yo, I get home and be
And I'd
like,
be having, like, let's go do something.
I'll be cleaning, washing dishes.
Drew, me and you
laundry.
right here.
Yeah, like.
It'd be that
We
morning,
said
that,
that, though.
that morning life, I'd be like, oh my god. By the time like I get home from work,
I
I'm
have a
like,
whole 9 to 5, so it's like different.
I had my whole day while you're there.
I don't
like,
have a 9 to 5. I have a 7 to 5.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's
Take the wheel.
horrible.
Jesus.
Yeah.
7:30 if you want to get cute. for
But I'm
real.
just saying, like, we
You
don't
be getting
have.
You wanna be
breakfast?
I don't have that
seven,
You
anymore.
been getting
seven.
breakfast?
I'm glad I'm.
No, I never
What do you
actually
eat in the morning?
really have breakfast.
You don't eat in the morning?
No, no.
You know what it be? You know what's crazy though? Like I really just became a person where like I wake up and I have to eat right now.
I don't. Be
Like where it's
eating.
like I have to like.
I don't
eat,
like it.
Soon as I sit down at my desk, I'm like I have to eat right
I
now.
don't like
I've been eating
breakfast foods,
something.
bro.
But it's supposed to nurture you.
I like bacon,
I love bacon.
but that's pretty much
Like,
it.
what am I supposed to? Like I'm now starving. I'm now dehydrated. Like I need all of these
I
things.
be on my
like-
desk. I don't talk to nobody until like for real about like 10:30.
Yeah.
Me too. Like once I start like supervising, I don't start. I don't start till like 11 o'clock. That's when like my day starts in my head.
I'm
Like,
so
11
glad.
o'clock.
It's
I'm
like
so
one of my
glad.
coworkers, like we be like real cool for real. She know like don't talk to me until like after a certain time.
Mm-hmm. I be needing a coffee. I need a water. I
I'm
need a
not
snack.
finna-
Like I be needing something to eat.
Starbucks is my best
friendly,
friend.
'cause I never go to
Yeah, but
Starbucks
okay, but
before
even
I
when you
work.
get Starbucks, that's like $10 a morning. You like, god damn.
Yeah.
And then you work 5 days a
But
week.
no, no,
You're now
no,
like $50.
But
Like it's
that's
like
why you get your points.
Dude, that's
You-
cute.
oh,
Free
you do.
fucking
The
coffee.
World Points
Every
is cute. The
time.
World
you
Points
do.
is cute.
The points.
Every time
Yeah,
I go to
that's
Starbucks,
fine.
click, you better.
But it'd be crazy because I really be like, every morning, it's like if I miss my coffee, like if I don't wake up, you already know. If I don't wake up in like enough time to drink coffee before I go to work, oh,
But I
I
think
just
it
can't
is.
do it.
I was
Like,
trying
I
to
think
get my
it's like
coffee.
I got used to
Yeah.
not working in the morning anymore. Like, I work on my own time. So it's like I don't have to feel that pressure of like I'm all damn what I gotta do when I get at home. I don't have to do nothing when I get home, or I don't have to be on a set schedule. And it's a good thing at a certain point because it's like I was so used to structure and like doing what somebody else wanted me to do for them, making money for them. And now that I'm working on my time, well, I'm not really. Well, I kind of am still working on my time because I work when I want to work. And it's just like a good feeling. Like you don't feel pressure to do so much. You still have things to plan out. My situation is different compared to anybody else's because like I could do shit during the day, be productive, but I don't.
but that be what it be because you
But
be
I
lacking
feel
like
like
the
I
structure
do.
only because like when you got a little bit of structure, even when like you supposed to be somewhere at a certain time, like in the morning, like that's how you like kind of start your day. But if you don't have to be anywhere, because that's how I be when I don't have to be to work. If I don't gotta get up in the morning, like if I don't have to do something, then I'm probably not. Like I'm probably not, to be completely honest.
But
Like
it's like I don't know. What my feeling towards is like, okay, I know what I need to do, but are you gonna do it? And then like I think I need to stop smoking for real because it's like once I start smoking, I just get so not. I get
y'all
focused.
want
but
a
it-
shot?
Yeah.
I
don't get
That's why
focused.
I
don't get
usually
focused.
only smoke
Like,
like I be smoking at night. Like I don't be.
It ain't that bad to be drinking like this. ass ain't that sad to be drinking like this. It's gonna be the last drink you ever had. You keep drinking like this.
I mean, like, I
I feel like I'm a bossy friend.
Yeah.
I really do.
Bossy people work with other bossy people though.
Like I'm, no, that's okay. That's my trip about it. I said that's my trusty lighter, and I was like, that's looks like our relationship as we got that together. And it looks like okay, that's we're getting that together. I would say that, but I trust these guys that I'm talking to, and we feel comfortable around each other, and it's like a good feeling, and I'm appreciative of this type of friendship that I'm building while living in Houston. You guys know that I moved to Houston 5 months ago. It's really been 5 months since I've been here.
Ain't it crazy how like
So crazy.
It's-
It's only been 5 months.
and I'm coming up on my first year, but it's like really crazy
I
how
haven't, and it doesn't feel like I have been here for a while.
my year coming up next Monday.
Ma, you moved to
I've
October?
been here for like a good
Me
month.
too, I moved to October.
It feels different though. Like,
Okay,
it's like
so my
It's
question
like
to
nobody
you,
live
when
like
you came
nobody
out here,
and we all just been in Houston.
how long did it take for things to like really
Adjust.
like pop off and
Past
adjust
6
and
months.
kick off for you?
it's not
Yeah.
6 months for me yet though. I'm
For
thinking.
me, yeah. What you
I'll
mean,
say
Like when you first like me,
When I first got out here, I
when you
was
first got here,
not-
like financially, emotionally, like what
I
you
feel
mean?
like
financially and emotionally.
I was
like,
not-
once I got
was
to like my like
immediately,
fourth,
honestly.
fifth month, I was like, okay, like I had found my jobs, plural. I had started like really
That's
getting
what
to the
I'm saying.
swing of things. Like, but like when I first had came out there, like I ain't have shit, but a
Yeah.
mattress on the floor and a TV and like my clothes and stuff.
Moving to Houston.
And it's
was
like
crazy.
now, like that I'm at this
Like-
stage
like-
is different. Like,
Moving to Houston was crazy for me. Like
It was
this
crazy.
is not what I. This is where I was supposed to go after Atlanta, but I ended up not going after Atlanta. I went back home, and then now moving here after LA is just like a different shift for me. So, it's like
when you
different.
came out here, was it like planned or was it just like abrupt?
It wasn't planned because I thought I was gonna stay in LA forever. Like that was gonna be my dream home, but things didn't work out that way because due to me being in a relationship that didn't work for me. So it's like when I moved here, I wasn't happy, but I was just here. And then I want to say April when I started working at the job, Gotti's. It was just a different vibe, and I felt more so home. And then I went out with home eventually. It felt more so, this is where I need to be, this is where I need to grow as a person. And now that I'm meeting the people that I need to meet, it's helping me heal as who I am. And like, I feel confident in myself, you know? Like, it's like a different type of feeling. And like, y'all bring out the needs I need in myself, and it's like a different feeling. Like, it just feels good, and like, this is where I'm supposed to be at in this moment, you know? You ever had that moment like you just like, this is where I'm supposed to be?
yeah.
I feel like for me, I'm still adjusting to the whole Houston thing. Because, you know, I came out here, I was only supposed to be visiting. Was not supposed to stay out here. So I ended up staying out here. And things aren't really starting the way, like, I would like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I always, like, I go by schedule. But I keep my faith. Like, some days, I'd be depressed before I even wake up. Like, I already know, like, what kind of
Like
day
it
I'm
be
gonna
on
have,
some like night before shit. You
Oh
already
yeah,
know, like-
why you don't tell me that?
Because I don't. The thing is, I don't know. I talked to my mom about it. I don't know if she told you about it, but I
No,
talked
she's
to
not
her.
gonna
But
say anything. You know, she's not.
I'm not gonna say nothing to you because you could be go to work and you be at work all day. Like,
But
I'm
even
not-
like when I be getting up in the morning, when I get up and be having to go to work 5 days a week, that shit like you wake up, you just be like, what am I
It's
doing?
different.
Especially if you work at a job that like I don't really
It's
give a
so
fuck about
different
that
for
job.
us.
Like, I don't
But
What
like-
we're feeling and what y'all feeling is two
Yeah, like-
different things.
Yeah.
When he gets up and goes to work, I'm already like, as soon as he locks that door and leaves,
I
I'm
feel like I
up.
have to be protected.
I don't like that.
So like,
You feel like you have to be protected. but
I do.
feel
Like
like
when I'm in the
do
house,
too.
I feel like they're like not like to be honest. I feel like a bum right now. Like I be cleaning and doing everything to make sure like I don't want to be at work and then come home like I just been sitting around all day doing nothing.
I feel you.
So that's why when he comes home, the house is always clean. I always wash all the dishes. Bed's made, bathroom clean.
I
That's
feel
what I
you.
said, well,
Oh my God,
like-
I really like
That
this.
is like
This is
No,
so crazy
that's
that you
really
say
crazy.
that because that's just literally how I feel.
Like I apply to it. Like when I wake up early in the morning, I apply
Like,
to.
That's crazy. Like
I'll be on Indeed out of jobs. But I'm not ready. I know I'm not ready to do that all day. So then after that, I chill. I may take a nap to pass time or whatever till he gets off. But like, I don't want ever like him to come home and be like, oh, this nigga just living the life while I gotta wake up and go to work. When that's not the case. Like, my main priority is I wish I was going to work every day. Literally, like, when you wake up, I wish we was living together. Like I want to work. Like when I work, I'm
focus and just
Focus,
so
like everybody
different.
loves me when I'm at work, and that'll be the last thing.
Okay.
Like I don't like when I don't want nobody to feel like I'm using them. Like I didn't use him to get here to come
And it's
out
not
here.
just like it's
And I
our
don't want him
mind.
to feel like he's alone with having to do for everything.
It's
Like
really our mind that gets
like
the
when
best
you be
of
like,
us.
oh,
I will definitely like.
Like, it's,
and
I
like-
understand where
like
you're
that
saying
that shit
that.
it makes me so depressed because I feel like when you be like, oh, I'm hungry. I know my brother hungry too, so I gotta make sure that when I eat, he's gonna eat. And I don't like when he feels like that. Like I know he can feel like that. Like I'm not gonna say nothing. Like I told him, I'm like, I can see that my brother is stressed. Like my brother is stressed. Like I feel like a bum. Like I can't help him right now, but like I know when I finally land something and I get up, oh, we ready to eat together. Like it's the end of the day. Like when I have it, he got it also. I don't care about nothing.
But I realized that to the point where it's like he knows he feels me where I'm coming from and he
Yeah.
knows where my intentions are. So now that we have that understanding, it's no like I know what this bitch here for. She was on the same time as me. So he's not gonna feel that way towards you or like you not that mindset you're gonna have again. Like it's not that feeling that you're feeling right now. Maybe because I didn't have that conversation yet, but it's just like once you have that conversation for real,
That's
it's
when
like
you really start to like really like understand
analyze
each other.
like this is
Like
like
you start
who
to like
you
kind of
supposed to be with.
take a step back.
Like this is the one that's looking out for you, and you just have to appreciate it and
But
do what you
like,
have to do.
I'll be appreciative.
What
but
you're
I'll be like-
doing
but
is
I'll be like,
enough.
okay. I also don't want him to like get in the back of his mind like, okay, like he's here, but what is he doing?
But that's the thing, like
But you're doing
you
it
can't be
now.
like, okay, like
You
y'all
need
different because
something.
like y'all like
Yeah,
literally
brothers,
bro,
yeah,
love
like
others.
siblings.
But I will say like from me and Matt's like relationship, it's like, like I'm not doing something or I'm not like, you know, like I'm not here for you because I expect something from you or that I'm like I'm not doing something for you because I benefit from it. Like I don't do stuff because I benefit. I do stuff because that's what I want to do. And bitch, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Like I'm not gonna. It's not like what's the word I'm looking for? Like it's not conditional that I fuck with you.
Well said.
Like I'm not
I
conditional.
can
Like
say
it's
that
not
because I just got a
conditional.
little emotional.
Like,
But
but
well
that be the
said.
thing. Like, it don't be conditional love. Like, and then when people don't be used to having that, people don't know how to respond to that, or they be expecting
And
that.
I'm so
Oh, I need to
grateful.
do this. Oh, I need to do that. Oh, I need to. So he don't look at me like that. I'm gonna make sure I do this. I'm gonna just so you don't get that impression when the whole time it never
It's
crossed
not
my
you,
mind.
man.
Like I never even thought of it. Like, oh, somebody.
That'd be the thing. Like, I'd
like
be like, okay, he can. This could be the last thing on his mind, but even still, I'm still gonna fucking.
It don't be
do
on
it.
my
Because it's
mind.
like,
Because I'll be
it's
like
not,
once we
it's
get
the,
that thought, it's like
uh,
it stays in.
I feel like
hospitality.
courtesy. Like I guess
Yeah,
like
courtesy.
from like you guys' point of view. Like I definitely feel like
courtesy, like
how y'all feel. Like I understand,
I just want
but
you
I
to be
also
okay.
like
yeah, I get what you're saying.
I also wasn't expecting you to do this.
X,
That,
Y,
that. I
and Z,
wasn't expecting
yeah.
that. It was like, but when
But
you
you
do
did
it, it's
on
like,
your
oh,
own.
you did it
on
without me
your own.
saying nothing.
Yeah.
That's the shit that like
Exactly.
I fuck with you
It
because
counts. And don't
because you
ever
do it
feel
without
like
ever
wrong.
me having to be like, Matt, can you do or can
Exactly.
you Q? Can you do that? Like it. I
It's
never
like
had to
you
do
know
like
what
it's
you
just
have to
like
do. And that's when you know it's like a genuine feeling.
exactly.
Because, and when I say this, and I mean it's like when I first like came to Marcus' life, like for real, I was literally crying because I didn't know where I was gonna go. Like I literally didn't know I was gonna end up. And I told him I was just gonna go back home because I just felt like my friend for fucking 10 years plus hurt me too bad for me to stay in that situation. And the friend I was supposed to move in with did some shady ass shit and not really
Oh, you want to get fucked up. You want to get...
communicate that he wasn't ready for that type of commitment. And then Merker just opened his door. And I was grateful for it, but I also knew he doesn't have to tell me what to do because I already know what to do because I already applied that when that happened to the situation for me like years ago. Like my sister got kicked out our apartment and I was giving her half of the rent and I was in my job as in my prime and we got kicked out and I was homeless and I had nowhere to fucking go. And I couldn't go back to my mom's house because she's still with her husband and her husband didn't like me. So when that feeling of you feeling right now, and I know how you're feeling because I was there, and I was like, somebody had to teach me how to correctly be hospitality, teach me how to feel like engage with what you're feeling, how you're adapting into your living situation, because you didn't have to allow me into your house, you know? Like, you didn't have to do anything. And the fact that you did that, you respect me as who I am. And you understand what I'm going through as a person. Like, I'm struggling, and you're trying to help my struggle. And the fact that I can feel that and appreciate it, it's a beautiful feeling, because, like, you know, you don't have to worry about somebody talking bad about you, or you feel me? You don't have to worry about somebody, like, going back. But that's because I take care of my body too. Like, a lot of people don't understand, like, you don't have to do every time you have to,
I'm
like,
gonna do it. If I bottom up,
you don't have to do it all the time.
Like, but if I'm like, okay, like if I end up bottoming like randomly,
But that's how you
I'll
know
only
you're
bottom
higher bottom.
randomly.
That's how you
If
know.
I like know, like, okay, like I know.
See, I'm not a pro bottom.
But no, but it's like
no.
that feeling though, like you're a power bottom because you know
Fuck
your body
no.
too well to know where you can fucking when
Fuck
you can't.
no.
No, sometimes I do know. Sometimes I know, like if I like, I don't know when I fucked the last nigga, I was like, we had hooked up, but I was like, I didn't clean up, but I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be good. Like,
Yeah.
cause I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be good.
I'm
Like,
going in that bathroom.
Once I poop, I'm good. Like I don't have to douche. Once I poop, I'm good. Like bitch, I know my
I'm
system
going in that
is
shower.
yeah. But if I'm at home not doing shit, like it's not randomly, like this is planned, then I'm gonna.
I want to make sure I'm cleaned the fuck out.
I'ma just
so you
make
can gut me the
sure.
fuck
Yeah.
out.
I'm gonna
know.
just make sure.
I want you to gut me the fuck out, so I'm gonna make sure I'm good.
Or it's like if a nigga's dick is so big, like you be like, how am I about to take this?
Oh.
Or it's like when you do finally take it, it's like,
Oh, bitch,
I can't believe myself, cause I'm like,
I was
how
a
did that fit in
pussy.
me?
I was such a pussy before.
Like-
The next morning, like.
I got experience.
You always wake up the next morning like, wow.
But your whole next day be so motherfucking great. Your mood be on point
You
and
do.
everything.
Happy as hell, walking in.
Happy as
Hey,
fuck, like.
Yeah, like you just feel
hey,
this
love.
is like your
Yeah, like,
whole.
you
I feel
feel
like your
different.
whole still feels
I feel
like
so much
wow,
power.
like
Yeah, like,
I took that nigga soul,
yeah, like,
and now I feel healthy. I'm like, I feel like a vampire. I'm sucking your soul, bitch.
and you just be talking about all
You give me that energy back, and I need it.
Like,
But then you
like,
know
like,
what I learned too is like when you just don't have sex with somebody too, you can still have that power. And now that I haven't had sex with somebody, it's like damn, I'm really just by myself. I feel disgusted that I have not shaved, but I'm like okay with it because I'm not having sex.
I only be shaved for me because like contrary to popular belief, like
I like
I'm
to
not
feel
really sexually
smooth.
active. Like I don't have sex a lot or often at all.
I want to be smooth as like a butter, like.
But I be wanting to be smooth for myself. It
like
just
that
feels
was
so good.
I'll be
Like-
shaving.
I near actually.
I
No,
know.
like-
I don't use that. I use
like
V.
right here.
Oh,
Well, and I don't use actual hair. I use like something I got from Amazon. It's like for men's, and it's like for like your pubic parts and your ass and stuff. Like it's like for those areas.
Nah, I use
I don't roll
It
hair like
is.
that anyway.
Feet.
Like my legs, my arms.
I
feel like it
shave
works
my
good.
legs.
Yeah,
I
that's
never shave my arms.
It worked just the same as Nair, but the only thing is Nair is really fucking harsh. Like
I would like Nair for or whatever
it's
mine is
too
called.
harsh. V take longer, but it works the same way, but
Get
it's
a
not
wax.
as harsh.
Trust me, I would get a wax.
I love it. My pussy.
I would get lazy.
I can't do that wax shit. That
It hurt. Don't get me
But you'll
wrong.
be smooth.
But you be smooth boo.
Cause like I always take the hair off from like my knee all the way up, like all the way up, and then my ass.
I think it was way paid for me to get waxed, but
Wax feels good. I
I
ain't
don't
gonna
want to wax. I could do myself.
I'm not gonna say can't.
And now we
But
don't
I
do
just
It's so
have never
time consuming
tried.
though.
It is
to shave
time
yourself.
but it feels
Even
so
when you
amazing.
even like when you nair or do something like that, it's still.
It's so,
time-consuming.
that's 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Like,
It's just the area that scares me.
no, your booty hole.
No, cause like no, you know where I burnt that? It was like my gooch, like in
Oh
between.
my god.
like,
Oh my god, me too.
Like that
No,
shit
no, no. I
burned
was being-
so
bad the next day.
Like I was like, I had to put cocoa butter on it because I was
It
like,
hurt.
I've
this
never
shit
burnt
is
myself.
crazy.
It hurt.
No, like oh my god.
Well, like
like,
a wax?
No, a wax feels fine.
no, it's when I
Near.
like will near it. Like when I
Oh,
near
that's,
everything.
that's what I'm talking about.
Oh
That Nair
my
shit
God.
is too hard.
It's
But I don't
dangerous
use
at
near.
times.
Like I use the.
You gotta be
like,
the
other
right-
one.
The V one is
Yeah,
way
I've never
better.
Mhm.
It takes long. So okay, so you know how Nair says like it'll remove like the hair. I think it's what 5 minutes.
They lie.
Yeah.
V is 10 minutes,
That's a long time.
and it's true to time for real because like transparency for real. Like the first time I tried V instead of like Nair for real, like I was like Sasquatch City for real. Like that shit removed everything. Like I was really like baby smooth. And it was
you just love the.
It was exactly
Yeah.
10 minutes because I was playing music in the shower and shit like that because I was done while I was in the shower. and I set a timer.
Yeah.
I always put it on like either right before I get in the shower, or I'll put it on like before.
I'll wash off everything first,
Nair
like
is
do like a
different.
quick wash,
Then-
and then I'll turn the shower head, do the beat situation, let that do its thing,
They said B and near is different.
and then
though,
I'll wash
because-
it
I always so
off.
You have to
scared
do
to
it
in the
before.
shower.
Yeah, because like you
my hands.
don't rub it in, nothing like.
No,
Yeah,
B,
because these are just
you could do it with like.
I mean, I don't
you
just
could
get
do it
on
while
that
it's
shit. I'm
wet.
talking about when
Like,
afterwards, when I had to touch
See,
my
because I know
hands
the
and
one
shit.
I have, you can't use it when it's wet. You gotta
Oh
put it on
no,
first.
the beat you can use it when it's wet.
No, because once I got put on to the like to using those instead, I was like, I'm never shaving.
I just like being smooth.
Me too. I just honestly like being
Like
smooth.
my skin is so soft, and it's like, bitch,
And I feel like hair like just
Ugh.
keeps scent. Like hair just has a scent.
when my hands start getting rubbed, I feel offended.
I got hairy out of nowhere.
I don't gotta mind that I'm hairy right now. Like I'm hairy, and I know I'm hairy. but
No,
just
I was
don't
hairy
care.
like last week. Before I did it, I was like, oh.
I'm
my
not
God.
fucking nobody, so I don't care to
That's
shave.
how. That's how I be.
But
feeling.
it's like still like a personality, like bitch shave, cause that's for you, not for
I
them.
don't know.
Cause I don't like being hairy either.
I always feel better like once
I
I
just
once
like
I'm smooth. I feel like.
Fuck.
I'm like, oh, just
If I wanna
do my-
fuck, I'ma fuck. But I don't like fucking when I'm hairy.
It's like
It's
that.
It's a self-conscious thing.
It's uncomfortable.
So I'm like, damn, like you
Oh, I don't
can't.
be mind. Like sometimes.
Not that like
okay,
it's
but
like
then-
whoosh.
But then,
But smaller
yeah,
hair,
like,
I don't
I don't be
mind.
like hairy, but
I don't like that. Like ugh.
if they gonna do it, he's gonna do it either way. It's hairy or not. So I don't really care.
I don't know what's bottom.
This is.
I can't really fuck with you if I'm gonna bottom.
No, I want to
That's
power
what I'm
with you.
saying. Like,
I'll just
I
have to like really want it. Like I have to like really
I
want
don't
it.
feel power when I.
If I fuck with you, that's a different story. Like my desires is gonna be a little different from time to time.
I feel like if I really fuck
But
with you,
y'all not
like, you
like-
might want to fuck with
Off
me.
Y'all not.
If I don't really
power-
fuck with you,
I don't
I'll
know.
probably want
You're
nice
not
things.
power bottoms. Like I don't feel
Like,
what
if
I
I see me
feel.
fuck with you after this is
I can-
not happening.
Usually I don't. Like
I can
after
dish
I
you.
fuck somebody, I never really be like.
It depends on the person. I
like
can dish
that.
you
I can't just
all I
go
want. But like if I fuck with you and I want more, you give me more, and I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna take. I'm gonna take it type of person. Like I'm gonna initiate it. I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna do it because it's what I want, and I'm taking it.
That's
Like
not
if
what
I want
I'm
dick,
about.
then I'm gonna get dick. But like if I don't want it, then like.
If
That's
I
what
want
makes
some
me feel
ass,
so,
I'ma get it. I'm very
powerful.
persuasive with my tongue.
That's what makes me feel so powerful because I can take it anytime I want.
My
And I know
words
my
are-
shit good, so it's like I got you.
Especially when you already had it, you
I got
already
your
know,
soul.
like,
I got you.
You ever watch Love Gun Country when
Into
that
it, or else that shit's
when she turned
trash,
into that
man.
monster? She
Yeah.
took their soul.
Mhm.
That's what I feel like, and I told my therapist that, and he thought it was crazy.
And it's a love-hate thing with that. Like, I'll be like,
I feel like I'm taking a part
Damn.
of you.
I'm like, I fucked up, but that's like a pro and a
Now
con.
you're
Then they be
stuck
like,
in
like they really,
I don't
Yeah.
really care because like
like
Tell me
I
my
don't
I know.
That's the
Yeah.
only time that shit
yeah,
changed.
like I already know.
I don't want like
Like,
a
the
like,
face
I
part
don't
is
like,
everything
like,
that
it
I
is.
Like,
I know
But
my
is that
ass.
enough? Is that enough?
I feel
for
like,
me to keep a nigga. It's where I'm at now.
but it's like not even just about me being pretty. I feel like it's more so just like you gonna fuck with me because like I'm cool as
Who I
hell.
am.
Like you gonna fuck with me
But
because
that can
I
be
hate
too
it.
much for a person because they're not ready to accept who you are because they're not ready for that type of
and that's not a nigga for me. 'Cause
That-
that way,
thank
That exactly that too, but it's like now that I'm at that stage, it's like I
I'm
would
just
not
not.
deal with anybody.
I'm just not giving temps. Like it's not giving like.
I would not deal with anybody because I know what I'm gonna get at the end of the night because I know you're not on the same type of time as me. So I would not talk to nobody.
deuces.
You're gonna shower me in compliments.
I love a good compliment now.
Out the blue
I love
too.
I love
But
it.
I am
That's
who
my
I
thing.
am.
I love
I like
that.
the attention.
You cannot
And it's
take
so
who
crazy
I am.
because I get like awkward as shit when people compliment me, but I love compliments. Like I love
But I love
attention.
compliments.
Like I know I'm a
I
beautiful
I like the
Truly
compliment,
love
but don't overdo
attention.
it with the compliment.
Ain't no bitch see me in the face, and that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
just make my head big. I don't
Yeah,
care. Just
I know what I give, but could you give more? That's what I want.
you just really get confident boosts every time somebody be like,
I want you,
you just look
but I know
like.
you want me because of what I look like. But you can have
You can't even go by that phrase anymore because then nigga will be like, I want you, and then next minute,
play you in your face.
they not, you don't even talk to them anymore.
Ever
That's what I
again.
said.
I've been there
You
1,000
give
times
niggas
like
dust.
that. Like that shit just don't. You really gotta come with way more.
That's
than
why like
just
niggas just
words
look like
and
what?
Niggas
They don't be
are
mean,
jokes.
literally, they don't be mean as shit.
Niggas are jokes to me now, and it's like it's not because I don't want a relationship, but it's like you're gonna get what you want because it's what you attract. But once you start attracting what you don't need, You just realize you just need yourself right now until that person comes.
I just feel like you should come up to me like, oh, be ready to stay at this time, be ready for on the date.
No, it's not gonna get there because people are not genuinely true to their friends. They want to say what you want to hear, but not gonna really
Yeah, that's the
tend to
thing.
what they really need. And then when you get into like a situationship, now y'all stuck in something that y'all don't really want to be in because you said something, he said something else. Because nobody's ever truthful on when it comes to being in something.
I just feel like anybody
If you wanna fuck me, just say you wanna fuck me.
Yeah.
And leave it at that. Like,
I really
Say-
respect
Yeah, I
that.
feel like-
Then you just not playing with my feelings.
Off
Now I
rip.
look like a crazy bitch.
tell
I'ma
me,
say-
like, tell me what you feel. Like, if you want to talk to me and talk to other people,
Say
Tell
But
me
you
that.
know,
so I can
you know the thing, like, as soon as
so I
I
can
talk to
know how to
somebody and they
move.
become my favorite nigga, like, I stop talking to everybody. Like, as soon as I fuck with somebody,
that's my problem.
and I hate that because I'm always left with no hoes at the end, but it's like, I can't
They're
focus
like-
on more than one person.
They literally
That's too much.
like.
It just be too much, like, I just,
But I
If
don't
I'm
mind.
number one, I'm like,
I don't
okay,
stop
I'm not
talking to
really talking to
everybody.
nobody.
I don't
like,
either,
But
but I'm like,
also-
it's not that the conversation.
I might fall back, like,
Yeah.
you know, like a
Text you
large
here and
degree,
there.
but
Type of vibe.
but like I'm not gonna completely stop. Cause one thing I really learned is like you gotta be very strategic about putting all your eggs in one basket.
you do.
And I always wanted the hard.
That's why.
Me
And
too.
that,
I always
if you
learn
feel like
the
that,
hard
you
way.
should not be with that person. Like you should not.
Yeah, like,
It's not
but
about
then
the
it don't
person
feel like
though.
that.
Like
Like-
for me, like it's not about the person though. It's just about keeping your options open until you like really for real know. I feel like we young as shit.
We are
Oh,
young,
yeah.
but if we do, know
It's
what we
fine
want.
to be
We
like.
young, but then we also feel like
I
we're
feel like
still
it's fine to be
But we're
tired
like,
we
now.
should be
Like
somewhere.
Like, we want
We're just the
Like,
oldest
They're tying
we've
our
ever
moment.
been.
They
Like, that's
want
all.
I
that
felt like we should be,
solidification
like,
of like
trying to,
I'm in a
like,
serious
build our
relationship.
life.
It's fine
Yeah.
to be
Like,
tied
we
down.
want
Like,
somebody to build
my mama
life
got
with.
married to her daddy when she was 18. Like, it's fine to be tied down.
But
But
it's
you
what
just,
want.
like, yeah, that's a part of it. But it's like, you really just gotta pay attention. Like, you gotta know what you want for real.
Exactly. So nobody, like our generation, doesn't know what they want for real. So therefore, we get in things that we don't.
That's
need to be
because
in.
nobody really, like, sits with themselves.
No, it's
Married,
because
like,
we're not taught the correct way of how to love someone.
That's all fine and all, but how long we gonna use that as an excuse?
Because we're not
we
growing
wasn't
from
taught
it.
for some shit.
Especially with
We're
social
not
media.
growing
Like,
from it.
social
That's all.
media,
I mean, that's all
everybody-
understandable. Like a lot of us wasn't taught certain shit, like taught certain tools.
But we're not gonna
like,
take the accountability to fix that
but
in your life.
thank you. That's what I'm saying. How long we gonna use that as a crutch?
I mean,
Like,
you really gotta keep in mind, we've really only been adults for a couple of years. Like,
Yeah.
we feel old, but like, we've only been a full-blown
We're learning.
adulthood.
I mean,
Like, we just really
And
got,
now
we
that
just got our
everything's so,
feet.
like-
but somebody like me, somebody like him, like we've been feeling like adults, even from little ass boys,
Yeah.
from shit we had to endure and do.
I feel you because I understand it, but it's like now that I'm 25, it's just like it's a different feeling for me now. Like I want to understand why I'm feeling like this, why this is going this way, why is it that. When I was 18, living myself,
I felt like
I
I,
didn't
was just
feel
on
that.
top
I
of
was
the
just
world.
I was
like,
just living life.
Like at 18, I feel like you could not tell me
Shit,
naked.
I was accomplished.
I feel like nothing bothered me. Like I was just
nothing at all.
vibing.
can
Like I felt like that
who I
bitch.
am.
Nothing really like knocked me off my horse.
And
And I feel like it was just
it's
niggas.
shit. It's
I just
shit.
feel like everything. It just shifted progressively. Like it just slowly started to like shift a bit more, and then like you start having those conversations with yourself.
And it's
Like
fucks
you
you
be
up.
like, whoa, like.
Because it makes you start thinking for real, what you've been through.
And then it's like you see social media, like it's like
My 18.
somebody always gonna look better than you. Like somebody always like, you know.
It's a competition.
Yeah, it
Well,
just feels like competition.
I used to think like that until I started meeting certain people that I thought like that about,
Mm-hmm.
and started to realize a lot of these hoes really do not
Have it
live.
together.
Fraud.
Like
It's
they-
not even about having
It
shit
be
together. I'm
IG.
not even gonna take it that far. It's just as simple as surface level. A lot of these hoes do not live the lives that they portray.
And that's how I try
They
to
really put
stop
on for the camera.
doing
Like,
it, you know?
like honestly,
Like, you know, you get a certain point where, like, you just want to live for yourself. Like, I'm going through this, but don't, like, this is who I'm going through. I'm not trying to persuade you to thinking who I am after
It's
a
cool.
picture.
But people put on the image for when they outside to where how they portray them, how they look.
Yeah,
But then they can't
they
keep
do.
it up when they go back inside.
It's cool to want to look
Like, it's
nice.
not
It's cool to
them.
want to like, you know, all of that. That's all cool.
And that be the
now, but
thing.
I'm not gonna fake it for no bitch. Like
yeah,
Yeah.
like I can't.
I said, bitch, I don't got it. I'm not going out with you tonight. Like,
like it's not
That's
happening.
Like I've never felt like that. Like I've never
I don't
had
give
the
a fuck,
image
like,
because I just feel like I was just.
I'm
It's
not
too
doing
much.
that.
It's too much.
It's too much to. I'd rather be a real.
And that's
person.
what I'm saying. When you get to that point in your life, you're just like, I can't pretend to be something I'm not. And a lot of people haven't reached that, and that's why a lot of people don't understand that feeling.
Like
because
the
they're not
lengths people
there.
go for social media.
They're not there.
It's like
Like-
insane. Like
Even when like even growing up like back in the day, like how people be like real powerful, but people like, oh shit, I want to be like them.
And
They
then the
got
whole
stuff
time
like
that bitch
day.
struggling.
But then at
you get to
home,
meet people and
and
you
then
be like,
when you really meet them, and then back at home, it's like you really have like a fucked up.
That
life,
bitch
like,
is
what the fuck?
struggling down booze just like you, and they're
Yeah.
trying to pretend they have everything together.
That is
And that's what
something
social
else.
media is really about, because you never know what a person is going through.
you never know behind that picture of what is going on.
Your
Like,
picture
it just
might
be that
give you a
picture.
good, I'm smiling, I'm happy.
Like it'd be that
I'm
picture,
mad.
but then like
And
the
that's
Whole
whole
time
time,
it's struggling.
like
And then
the whole
that's the thing when
time.
people like commit suicide and they post it before.
They
Like,
get so sad and
you're like, oh
they
shit,
don't
they
have
look so
nobody.
happy. They was doing this, doing that, but that don't be like the
In
real
reality,
life.
they're not.
That'd be
happy.
literally 1 second, like
Yeah.
1 second of the whole day.
That's
Because
why-
you don't be
okay,
knowing
my
like
whole
the
day
bad part,
changed.
like you don't be knowing nothing.
It changed by the day.
Like
Literally.
me going to deep thought, like when I be by myself, my whole mood could
He
change.
eats
Like,
at you,
like being alone and everything, that shit really like.
but you have to be
Mine
comfortable
can,
with
too.
being alone. That's another part of growing as a person. You have to be comfortable with being by yourself.
That shit didn't happen until like recently for me.
Be by yourself.
Yeah, literally right before my really came actually.
That's how I feel.
That shit didn't happen until literally right before. Like literally right before. Cause I was like, damn, like I'm really out here by myself.
Yeah.
You know, like I moved
You come home to nobody. Nobody's like
22 hours away from everything I
mood as
know.
fuck. A whole day away.
You know what I'm saying? So
Just to live a good life.
I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck really going on, but shit. I got to a point I was like, fuck it, like it is what it is. I'm out here, you know. I'm gonna make it do what it
You
do.
vibing.
Man, I remember like when I first moved here, I was really happy, but then at the same time, I was like, what the fuck am I finna do?
I
Because I
was
really
too.
moved out here. I paid 2 months of my rent in advance, and then I ain't had no job. And when I say I was vibing, I just vibing out like my first couple months, and then when my month came where I had to pay rent, I was like, oh shit.
Damn.
I don't even got no job. I don't got no money.
Shit, you're real.
Like I don't got shit. I'm like, oh my god. And then I had to get a
Life
job.
is life, man.
Yeah, like it was just like all so fast. I'm like,
I mean,
oh my
y'all
God.
know like
I
my
thought-
situation and shit like that. Like I really had to hustle for real, so I get it. Like what you're
Mhm.
saying, but
That shit, like
you just gotta do it.
you really
Yeah.
just once you do it for the first time, you really feel like, okay,
Nothing
It's
can
not-
stop
I get the hang.
you.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. Like I'm starting to get the hang
Like,
of
I'm
this.
getting a hang of being by
It's
codependent by
nothing.
myself.
You could
Mhm.
fail, you could fail, you could fail.
And nobody's gonna
over
know.
and over, but it's nothing for real. You just gotta keep getting back
going.
up.
You really just gotta keep going.
Because nobody's
It's
gonna
nothing.
know until you say something.
Fuck anybody know. I don't give a fuck if you know I fell, bitch. I'ma still get back up. And what
Yeah.
happened about it? And I'll still
Yeah.
back.
And why?
What? Fuck! I'm starting to shit. I'll still get back up and beat the shit out of you.
Yeah. And a lot of people just don't understand
I don't know
that.
why
They don't
say
understand that
That's why I
feeling.
know.
And that's what makes people different from each other, because we all go through different emotions. So we attack things different.
I agree.
I'm quiet struggling.
I am too.
I don't have to
I
tell
will never
anybody
tell
out.
you what
Yeah.
I'm really feeling.
Only people that be knowing, but I'm really going. Well,
No, I
we
don't
always
ask
can talk.
anybody about it.
But only people that really know be like
My friends.
my friends
My friends and my family.
and like my family. That be
But
the
they
only
gonna,
people that,
like,
my
check out.
like actual situations that I be going through.
I only learned how to talk about shit through like therapy,
Yeah.
cause I
I
never used to
understand
say shit,
At all.
and like
Just-
certain family members and shit talking me through certain shit. But before that, I used to be close as fuck. I didn't say shit. Like you wasn't gonna know shit. Like
I'm gonna
Nothing.
struggle by myself.
fuck out of here. You wasn't gonna know nothing. You wasn't gonna know the fucking the sky was purple or motherfucking white. For me,
I don't know. For me,
That's my main flaw.
it's like social media plays a big part, because who you are, like what you give, people expect so much from you, and when you don't give
Yes.
so much, you tend to just like. For me, I'm speaking from my own experience. You start to not believe in yourself. You feel like this bitch sees so much in me, but I don't see the same thing. And now that I see the same thing you seeing, life is limited. Life is unlimited to anything we have to do. We can have anything we please. We just have to work towards it. And you're willing to work towards something, you're going to have it.
The hardest battle is like, what are you working towards?
Yeah,
I feel like that's
you
like
have
the
to
hardest
push
thing.
yourself.
Like really trying to be.
To be continued. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe on this video. Thanks you for watching with us. And make sure you tune in for the next video. Smooches. Love you guys. Spiritual game. Make sure y'all stay prayed the fuck up. And make sure y'all do what the fuck y'all gotta do for y'all motherfucking stuff. Be selfish, bitches. On your motherfucking self. You heard?